Hi everybody, this is Tanya Ortiz with GetPureHCG.com. So if you haven't ordered your drops, I want you to order them at GetPureHCG.com. If you're having trouble because our PayPal ordering button, we're having some technical difficulties. So if you are, I just want you to send me a Facebook message. Just look up Tanya Ortiz. Just send me your email address and I will send you a PayPal invoice. Okay, so again, that's being corrected. So if a lot of people, their orders did go through. There's some that the orders didn't go through. So if you order, it says error for any reason, just look me on Facebook, Tanya Ortiz. Send me a private message. I check my other folder all the time. And just give me your PayPal email address and I will send you an invoice. It's, I think the total cost is $49 and some change. I don't know offhand. So, many of you are just getting started on your journey. And as I said in the initially, when I got started, that I was going to share my journey, my ups, my downs, my highs and lows. I was going to be extremely, very transparent. And if you guys go to my other public Facebook page, HCG with Tanya Ortiz, you'll see from day one, I weighed myself every single day. When I stalled, when I went up, when I went down, it was very, very transparent. So, I'm excited. I just completed phase 2. Woohoo! Don't think I can't wait for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, let me tell you, when I wake up, I already know what I'm going to have. They said when you're getting out of phase 2, getting into phase 3, it's very, very, very important that you up your protein intake. This is not the time. Yes, you have to count calories somewhat, but it's not the time to, try to lose more weight or, to slack off the protein. So I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have a little bit of butter in a pan. I'm going to throw down on some eggs, and I bought a filet mignon steak. I'm going to slice it nice and thin, and I'm going to put that in my omelet with some mushrooms and some onions, cooked in some butter. I can't wait. So I'm really happy, really pleased to offer this to you guys, and it's just because I know that our Get Pure HCG is the real deal. If you're taking 16 drops a day, 6, 6, and 4, you should not be hungry. If you're eating all your calories, and when I say all your calories, try to get a large amount of vegetables. I remember when I first, one of my first phase 2 plates, and I think I had a little bit of asparagus and some chicken. And then I looked at one of my friend's plates and, we were swapping pictures online. And I said, well, dag, why did I shortchange myself in vegetables? Don't do that. People say, how much spinach do you eat? Spinach, it shrinks up. Eat a half a bag of spinach. All right. Eat half the bag of spinach. I'm just going to give you some tips of the trade. I can't emphasize this enough. If you're going to phase 2, get radishes, bags and bags and bags of radishes. You will love them. How do you fix fried radishes? And you're going to say, Tanya, thank you. That was the bomb.com. I ate it so much that I'm probably sick of it now just because I ate it so much. Like every other day, so much. You take radishes, all right? Small radishes, red radishes. I want you to get like I know at Martin's grocery store, they sell them in small bags. So you take the whole bag, the small bag, you put it in boiling water. You're going to boil it until it gets soft. Once it gets soft, I want you to slice it up just like you would scallop potatoes. So you have your soft radish. You're going to slice it up. Then, again, remember, you can use 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So you're going to take 1 per day. So you're going to take 1 tablespoon, put it in a pan, throw a little bit of Frank's hot sauce. You can use Frank's hot sauce and a little bit of that seasoning. I think it was called Perfect to Pinch seasoning. I have it on my HCG with Tanya Ortiz Facebook group page. Some seasoning, and you fry them bad boys up. Now, me personally, this is what I would do. I would fix, say, beef or like steak, and I would throw my 3.5 ounces of steak in a pan, sear it really quickly, and take it out because you don't want to overcook steak. Or if you're eating hamburger, put it in a pan, cook the hamburger first. Then take it out, put it to the side. But if usually I would do like filet mignon steak strips, I would slice it thin so it cooked fast. I would sear it, take it out. Now, why would I do that? Just to have some of that grease along with my coconut oil. Then I would fry up the radishes, and you can have, I would use a little bit of the fresh garlic clove in every single dish. So a fresh garlic clove, not the whole thing, just one little slither, and, you know, one little piece of the clove, and a tablespoon of diced onion. So you may have a tablespoon of diced onion in every meal. So I would do that. Fry up the radishes, and folks, it tastes just like scallop potatoes. It's crazy. But yes, I mean, I ate that and ate that and ate that. And I think I already told you about celery soup. You take whole stalk of celery, slice it down. Maybe not the whole stalk. Let's break it in half, maybe half. Okay, so you chop it up real good, boil it down until it's soft, throw it into a blender, blend, 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 blend. Put it back in a pan. Then you take raw chicken. So your 3.5 ounces chicken, you're going to dice it up, put it in there with a little bit of garlic, your tablespoon of onions, and you got to have celery salt for that or it's not going to taste right. Some celery salt, some pepper, let it cook down, and oh, you'll be like, Tanya, this is the bomb.com. I ate that soup so much, I was like, ugh, I hate celery soup just because I went overboard. I mean, everything in moderation. I'm not the moderation type, and I just went overboard on it. So, again, like I said, this journey, the next phase of my phase 3, I'm really excited about it. And like I said, I'm going to let you guys know. I am going to cheat. I'm going to cheat because I'm on phase 3 and now, y'all, for phase 1 and 2, phase 1, that's your cheat days. You got 2 days of just eat your heart out. If you guys are in phase 1, I don't want you to sit there and count calories. Don't say, oh my goodness, this is bad. No. For 21 days, it's like you're going to be fasting for 21 days. So for 21 days, you're going to be on a very strict diet. There's no room for error at all. Now, when you start taking the HCG drops on your loading days, you may not drink alcohol, okay? No alcohol on your loading days. So just think pizzas, think steak and cheese, think hamburgers, french fries, fatty foods. Just load up on lots and lots of fat. No alcohol. Phase 2. No room for error. You cannot mess up. You can't throw in some alcohol. There's no sugar, starch. Stay by the list when you're shopping. It's too easy to go to getpurehcg.com. And if you're on your phone in the store, just click on the shopping list and the top left drop down box. Click on the shopping list and screenshot it and do your shopping. All right? So it's really, really, really easy to stick to this diet. There's nothing hard about it at all. And I want you guys to weigh yourself. Please do me that favor. I want you to do 2 loading days on your 3rd day. As much as you don't want to, hop on a scale, take a picture. When I did my 3rd day, if you go to my public page of HCG with Tanya Ortiz, you'll see my 3rd day I was 169 pounds. And I just put it out there, you know, because you might not want to put it out there for the public. But let me tell you something. 20 days from now, 30 days, it's not going to matter. You're going to be free 20 or 30 pounds. All right. If it's that time of the month, ladies, you will not lose weight probably, but just let it go. Keep taking your drops, keep eating like you should. And then when you're over your cycle, whoosh, you're going to have a flush. So don't let that stress you out if it's that time of the month. Trying to think what else, because we do have a lot of newbies. That's about it. And like I said, I'm just really excited. I'm kind of scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of scared because I lost 21 pounds less than 30 days. And now I'm going to 1,500 calories. And it's like, but I am going to throw in a cheat day. On phase 3, you can cheat here and there because they have cheat days. You can have a correction day. So my correction day is actually Sunday. I'm having a party Saturday. This big separation party. And for my husband, and I'm actually going to have a party, and I got the specialty cake made, and I'm going to drink Moscato, but I'm going to do a correction day on Sunday, and that requires me drinking water all day, and then at the end of the evening, I'm going to have a big fat steak, cooked in butter, and a tomato. And if you read on pounds and inches, that's what Dr. Simeon suggest for the correction day. You may not have a correction day. There's no such as a correction day on phase 2. Phase 2 is too easy for you guys to do. And I tell a lot of people that if you go and look at my the beginning of my videos, I think it was like week 2 into the diet, I got called to take care of my grandfather. I was at the hospital in Virginia, and I was like, what the heck am I going to eat? Well, you can have eggs. You can have 1 whole egg, 1 whole egg, 3 egg whites. That's what I would do. I was at the hospital. I got boiled eggs. I ate the whole egg, 3 egg whites, and then the only other thing they had was cucumbers. So I had a bunch of cucumbers, threw some salt and pepper on it. And I mean, that stuff, you could be on the road and, you know, go to any gas station and get some boiled eggs and an apple, boiled eggs and cucumbers. This diet is the easiest diet I've ever been on in my life. All right, so there you go. Just want to let you guys know. I just want to also tell you that I just can't wait to eat some real food tomorrow. But this diet has been an eye-opener. It's taught me how to eat properly. I mean, just all the junk food that I was eating, all the processed food. I'm now 21 days of doing this. They always say a habit takes 30 days. Doing this repeatedly every day, just eating very clean. Now when I go to the grocery store, I don't even see all that processed food. And your body is going to feel so much better. I have a lot more energy. I don't have all the aches and pains. I have a 3-story house going up and downstairs. I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel all that achiness and arthritis. I truly believe all that comes from your diet. It's not old age. It's not hereditary. The inflammation comes from the food you eat. And I don't have that in my body anymore, you know. So it works. All right, so that's all for now. Good luck, newbies. I have a lot of newbies starting the HCG diet. You could, for YouTubers, look at my public page. It's HCG with Tanya Ortiz. And if you scroll, you could start from my day 1. Once you buy the HCG from me, I want you to send me a private message on Facebook that says, Tanya, I bought the HCG from you. Please add me to your secret group, and I'll add you to our secret page. All right, so if you haven't, make sure you go to getpurehcg.com. The reason I'm selling it is because it was hard for me to find the pure HCG. I found it, I like it, and I'm offering it to the general public. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.